Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and in this video today I'm going to offer a formal apology to all those that I offended with my recent antics. I had planned out a stunt where I faked my own death, and it went bad. It went really bad. I'm not apologizing for the sake of the YouTube channel. I'm not apologizing for more subs or more views or to keep you subscribed, anything like that. If you want to unsub, I completely understand. If you're just done with me and hate my guts and dislike this video because you're upset of my stunt and you don't have the forgiveness in your heart to forgive me for what I did, then I understand, and we'll part ways right here. For those who have forgiveness in their heart for me pulling a heinous stunt, then stick with me. You know Gem will get this. Gem will get back on track and get things cooking. The DVDs and wrestling figures and whatnot, and we'll get good again. It was a stunt gone bad. It was a stunt taken too far. I didn't realize the power of my YouTube channel. I didn't realize the reach of it and how many people were going to see it and how many people were going to be emotionally invested in it. And it went bad. And I also issue a formal apology, for the other thing I did in the bathroom, not to mention it. I made a mistake. I offended people. I don't know what's left to be said about it. Everything is getting massively disliked and hated on for everything I do with you guys right now, and I can't change that. All I can do is just say I'm sorry. And I know Boston fans watching this, and they'll say, "Don't say you're sorry. Don't say." Well, I am sorry, and I'm sorry for the right reasons, because I am not the kind of person who likes to hurt other people's feelings or make people mad. It's just, I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually a really, really nice guy. I'm a super nice guy. Even when people make hate videos on me, I'm not the kind of guy to make hate videos back. I just don't. And now I've seen so many videos come up where Gemini is a liar, Gemini is a cheat, Gemini is a hypocrite, and Gemini cheated, and Gemini this and that, and it's like all this bashing has just come out of the blue. It's like years of frustration you guys have had with me have come out of the blue, and I can't change it. I'm almost confident that this video will go 1000% upside down on likes until things calm down a little bit and people are gonna say, you don't need to apologize. Well, I kind of do. I took things a little too far, and I don't know what's left to be said about it. I feel bad. I legit feel bad. And you might think like, oh, well, Gemini doesn't give two fucks. Gemini doesn't care about anyone or anything. I care about a lot of things. I care about my family. I have a wonderful family. I care about you guys here on YouTube. Believe it or not, I do. I always tweet at you guys back. I do the best I can with the YouTube thing, even when someone does me dirty. I'm a kind, loving guy. I am. I'm a nice guy. I really am. I'm the kind of guy that if you were in trouble, I'd help you. I'm the kind of guy that if you were homeless on the street, I'd give you my shirt. That's me, and I'm not a politician, and I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just telling you the real me is a caring, loving person. And that's me, and even if I don't respond to your messages and whatnot, I see them. I see them all. I see everything that's said. I see everything that's done. One of the reasons why I don't respond to a lot of messages is things get weird. Things get weird when you start replying to every message. Things get weird. And people start getting kind of loony with you, and things sometimes just get a little strange when you start becoming everyone's best friend. Sometimes it's better to just read the messages at a distance. I can't really explain it. Like, for instance, I can take a small example. one time I got messaged on Facebook or something, and one guy was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Blah blah blah, and then I'm like, "Good, how are you?" And then just by me saying, um, "How are you?" or whatever, he started talking about his grandma getting raped in Russia by Russian soldiers, and weird stuff like that kind of like creeps me out a bit. So I'm just kind of leery of who I respond to, what time, what kind of can of worms I'm opening up and stuff like that. And and I'm gonna send this out to Chris. That night, when we had our little blowout on Twitter because I was being a dick and I was wrong, and I was like, hey, just take it up in PM. That night, I wasn't blowing you off with a short, thing or whatever. I honest to God, dude, when you messaged me back, I was half awake, man. I had been out all day. I was really fucking tired, and I had to work that night. It wasn't a personal shot at you, Chris. And yeah, I mean, I'll still have a beer with you and whatnot, but at this time, I just ask for you guys' forgiveness and let me back in your good graces, and I'll fix the YouTube channel, and no more trolling stunts that are completely out of control and ill-mannered and bad taste. And I offended Bearstown. I offended a lot of people, and that really wasn't the intent. I kind of just wanted to see what people would say if I wasn't there. I mean, when else in your life do you experience an opportunity to see what people would say if you're dead? I mean, when you're really dead in real life, you can't really see what people are saying about you. And I always had this fascination of wondering what people would say about me if I really wasn't there. And so I experimented with it, and I was like, it wasn't like an attention-seeking thing. It was a stunt, and I kind of wanted to see what people would say if I wasn't there. And, and the only way I could do that was by not messaging my close friends first and giving it away. I had to keep it a secret from everyone. And I just did it, and it just went bad. And then the toilet and the shit in the toilet was bad. It was a bad trolling thing. And I got a ton of heat on me right now, and I can't do much about it. Just ask for forgiveness and let you guys know I didn't have a complete mental breakdown. I had planned that out for a while. I didn't plan out the backlash for a while, the backlash that came from it, or anything like that. In closing, just know I am a good-hearted guy. You might think what you think about me and I hate you and blah, 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 but on the inside, I got a good heart. Been here a long time. I care about all you. I care about my family. I care about my friends. There's not much left to be said. You can either forgive me or not. I hope you do, and I hope we can right the ship and get things. I totally learned my lesson. I will never do that again. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not. I'm just not gonna hurt people's feelings, and it just was something that just went too far. And once again, I'm sorry. And like you watch, I have so much heat on me right now. This video will get 100 dislikes, and I just tried to apologize. That's the logic. That's the price you pay for pulling the stunt I did. Bearstown, I'm sorry. Everybody I offended, I'm sorry. There's nothing left I can do. And then the retirement thing, I just was like, I want to keep making YouTube videos, but anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and just stick with me. We'll write this thing. And know that I'm not this mean, heinous guy, even though I made a mistake, a catastrophic mistake that almost killed my YouTube channel and offended a lot of people. Just know I'm a decent guy underneath it all. And you don't have to be mad at me. I'm not mad at you for anything. We don't have to be mad at each other. We can just move on. Forget about it. Anyways, I'm Gemini. Thank you.